I say that with a kind of tongue-in-cheek type of thing because I don't know if it's actually the parody is so that everyone is on the same page, or maybe these kids are just flat out just can't ball. I don't know what it is. I mean, they're athletes. Don't try to misconstrue what I'm saying. These guys are athletic. I just don't know if they can play. There is no excuse me, there is no clear cut favorite going into this tournament. If you sat back right now and said who is the best team in the country, I don't know. I could not tell you. I know who's got the most talent. I know that. Yeah, them guys. This is who should be winning this tournament. But when you lose to I don't know what his name was, Diop, Jop, whatever his name was, Bates, Jop at Ohio State, it's like, these guys are terrible. Ohio State is a failure. And the University of Michigan twice at home once. Like, I can't. I mean, if you held my foot to the fire, am I going to pick Michigan State to win the national championship? No. No. I mean, in my bracket, I'm going to pick them. But if you said bet something that mattered to me, no, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust Izzo. I'm upset, and this I have to. I'm in an unfortunate position to have to criticize a Hall of Fame coach, but you know, all it takes is for bad things to continue is for good people not to say something. So I'm trying to really work on this, and I think that there are really good teams. I watched Kansas win the Big 12 tonight. I don't consider the Big 12 to be a factor. Now, there was a guy that was at the party and he was touting the Big 12 and how good Texas Tech is. Whatever. You know, if they play Purdue or Michigan State or any, good contending team, they lose by 10 points, Texas Tech. And Kansas, they just, the ACC championship had North Carolina, who Michigan State just pushed all over the court when they played them this season. It's just, the other conferences just really aren't any good now. Duke is a good team, and they've got good players on that team, and they have a legendary Hall of Fame coach in Coach Krzyzewski too. So I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not prepared to pick yet, so I'll have that pick for you next Sunday morning. I will have my pick after. I know you say that's not really fair that I see how 2 days go. I'm going to tell you, forget it. Michigan State University wins the national championship this year, and that's all there is to it. I'm done with that. Fact. Michigan State wins the national championship. Coach Izzo, I'm going to hold on. I'm going to hang in there one more time with you, and the boys will get it figured out, and that's going to win. So who's ever playing your brackets, make sure you get them in. Now, next week, an All-American at Michigan State, left tackle, Pro Bowler, All-Pro left tackle for the Dallas Cowboys, Flozell Adams, was kind enough to stop by and join us for the show and talk to us and share some funny stories. So I hope you tune in next Sunday morning, 11 a.m., right back here. 2 weeks from now, the all-time leading scorer in the history of Flint basketball, high school basketball, and a member of the 2000 National Championship Michigan State Spartan team, Charlie Bell, will be in the studio to do the show with me. So look, get it, buckle up, because you got All-American and a All-Pro Pro Bowl left tackle next week, and a national champion and the all-time leading scorer in Flint basketball. And I'm talking about, there's some names on that. Glenn Rice, Marble. There's a lot of talent that came with Team Cleveland. Mo Pete, all these guys were out of Flint, and Charlie Bell is number one all-time in scoring. So I'm excited to see what he has to say. And obviously, Flozell Adams was kind enough to do the show on All-American. So tune in next Sunday morning at 11 o'clock for that little treat, And I got to close with this right here. Whatever is going on with the media and their dislike for Michigan State University, one thing about it, Spartans are family. That's all there is to it. And I saw that again tonight with some guys that I hadn't seen in a lot of years. And it was like, we didn't miss a beat. You know, we sat and talked and had fun and laughed, and it was good seeing. But they're Spartans. You know, no matter what, they're Spartans. And Spartans, that means family. And I really saw that firsthand tonight. So, as always, I love Michigan State. I'm a proud Spartan, and I always want to thank these guys more than I can't say thank you enough for taking the time out to come and do these shows with me. So I hope you guys enjoy them. Don't forget, you got to get those calls in early, because we got to edit them. You know, there's some trolls that live in the Ypsi, Greater Detroit, Ann Arbor area that love to call in and say filthy things, and you know, so that's not ever going to make the show. So get them in early, you know, Monday, Tuesday, so we can get them edited and get them on the show. And next week, Flozell Adams, Charlie Bell in 2 weeks. Until then, again, I am the host. This is Unsportsmanlike Conduct, and I will see you next week. Dispatch your